In a world overflowing with possessions, Japanese minimalism offers a refreshing perspective. It's about living intentionally, surrounding yourself with things that spark joy. It's not about empty spaces, but about creating a life of purpose and clarity. Japanese minimalism invites you to find beauty in simplicity. Japanese minimalism is deeply rooted in the country's cultural heritage. Zen Buddhism, with its emphasis on mindfulness and detachment, has profoundly influenced this philosophy. Traditional Japanese aesthetics, such as the tea ceremony, emphasize simplicity and natural beauty. For centuries, the Japanese have found serenity in minimalist living. At its core, Japanese minimalism is about decluttering. It encourages you to let go of possessions that no longer serve you. By removing the unnecessary, you create space for what truly matters. This process of decluttering can be incredibly liberating, freeing you from the weight of material possessions. In Japanese minimalism, your home is not just a place to live, it's a sanctuary. By keeping your living spaces clean and clutter-free, you create a sense of peace and tranquility. Each object has its place, and every corner breathes a sense of calm. Section 5. Finding Joy in Essentials. Marie Kondo's KonMari Method. My KonMari Method trademark encourages you to keep only those things that spark joy. This approach is not just about tidying up, it's about creating a space that reflects your true self and brings you happiness every day. By focusing on what truly matters, you can transform your home into a sanctuary of joy and tranquility. Hold each item in your hand and ask yourself if it brings you happiness. This process is deeply personal and introspective. It allows you to connect with your belongings on a deeper level and understand what truly adds value to your life. It's not just about the physical space, but also about your emotional well-being. If it does, keep it, cherish it, and find a special place for it in your home. This act of keeping only what sparks joy helps you appreciate your possessions more and reduces the clutter that can overwhelm your space and mind. If not, thank the item for its service and let it go. This step is crucial as it acknowledges the role the item played in your life and allows you to part with it without guilt. Donating or discarding items responsibly ensures they find a new purpose or home, contributing to a more sustainable lifestyle. This method helps you create a home filled with joy, a space where every item has a purpose and brings you happiness. The KonMari Method trademark is more than just a tidying technique. It's a lifestyle change that promotes mindfulness, gratitude, and a deeper connection to your surroundings. By embracing this method, you can cultivate a living environment that supports your well-being and inspires joy every day. Section 6. Living with Intention. Fumio Sasaki's Minimalist Journey. Fumio Sasaki, a well-known Japanese minimalist, transformed his life by embracing minimalism. He advocates for living with intention, focusing on experiences rather than possessions. Sasaki's journey inspires us to find freedom in simplicity. Section 7. Everyday Minimalism. Practical Tips for a Simpler Life. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of stuff we accumulate. But living a simpler life can bring a sense of peace and clarity. Here are some practical tips to help you embrace minimalism in your everyday life. Start small. Begin by decluttering one area, like your wardrobe or a single drawer. It can be daunting to think about decluttering your entire home, so start with a manageable space. Take everything out and only put back the items that you truly need or love. Donate or recycle the rest. This small step can make a big difference and motivate you to tackle other areas. Choose quality over quantity. Invest in fewer, high-quality items that will last. Instead of buying lots of cheap, disposable items, focus on purchasing well-made products that you will use and cherish for years. This not only reduces waste, but also means you'll have fewer things to manage and maintain. Think about your wardrobe, kitchen tools, and even furniture. Quality items often bring more satisfaction and can be more cost-effective in the long run. Digitize whenever possible. Reduce paper clutter by scanning documents and opting for digital books. In the digital age, there's no need to keep piles of paper. Use apps to scan and store important documents and consider switching to ebooks or audiobooks. This not only saves physical space, but also makes it easier to find and organize your information. Plus, digital files are easier to back up and protect from loss or damage. Practice gratitude. Appreciate what you have instead of focusing on what you lack. Take a moment each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This can be done through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a walk in nature. Practicing gratitude can shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance, helping you to feel more content with less. It's a powerful tool for simplifying your life and finding joy in the present moment. Section 8. The transformative power of simplicity. Embracing a minimalist mindset. Japanese minimalism is more than just a set of rules. It's a way of life. Rooted deeply in the culture, it emphasizes the beauty of simplicity and the importance of living with less. This philosophy encourages individuals to focus on what truly matters, stripping away the excess to reveal the essence of life. It's about finding freedom from the weight of possessions and embracing a simpler, more intentional way of being. Imagine walking into a room where every item has a purpose, where the space itself breathes and invites you to relax. This is the heart of minimalism, creating environments that foster peace and clarity. By incorporating elements of Japanese minimalism into your life, you can experience the transformative power of simplicity. Start by decluttering your living space, removing items that no longer serve a purpose or bring joy. This process can be incredibly liberating, allowing you to focus on the present moment and the things that truly matter. Embracing a minimalist mindset also extends beyond physical possessions. It involves simplifying your daily routines, prioritizing your time, and being mindful of your mental and emotional well-being. By reducing distractions and focusing on what brings you joy and fulfillment, you can lead a more balanced and meaningful life. Minimalism encourages you to invest in experiences rather than things, spend time with loved ones, engage in hobbies that bring you joy, and create memories that will last a lifetime. This shift in focus can lead to a deeper sense of contentment and happiness. Ultimately, embracing a minimalist mindset is about creating a life that aligns with your values and priorities. It's about finding joy in the simple things and appreciating the beauty of a life well lived. By adopting this approach, you can transform not only your physical space but also your mind and spirit, leading to a more fulfilling and harmonious existence. In this chapter, we will explore the influence of Japanese minimalism on modern architecture. The serene and simplistic designs have inspired many contemporary architects to adopt a minimalist approach, focusing on functionality and aesthetics. This chapter will showcase various examples of minimalist architecture influenced by Japanese principles. Japanese minimalism in architecture emphasizes the use of natural materials, open spaces, and a harmonious relationship with the surrounding environment. One of the most iconic examples is the Katsura Imperial Villa in Kyoto, which seamlessly integrates indoor and outdoor spaces, creating a sense of tranquility and unity with nature. Contemporary architects have drawn inspiration from these principles, creating buildings that prioritize simplicity, light, and space. Take, for instance, the work of Tadao Ando, a renowned Japanese architect known for his use of concrete and natural light to create serene and contemplative spaces. His designs often feature clean lines, open floor plans, and a minimalist aesthetic that encourages a sense of calm and introspection. Another example is the House N by Su Fujimoto, which embodies the essence of Japanese minimalism with its open, airy design and emphasis on natural light. The house features large windows and sliding doors that blur the boundaries between the interior and exterior, fostering a deep connection with the surrounding environment. These architectural marvels demonstrate how Japanese minimalism can transform spaces into sanctuaries of peace and simplicity. By focusing on essential elements and eliminating unnecessary clutter, architects can create environments that promote well-being and mindfulness. Incorporating elements of Japanese minimalism into your own living space can have a profound impact on your daily life. Consider using natural materials like wood and stone, embracing open floor plans, and maximizing natural light. These design choices can help create a serene and harmonious atmosphere, allowing you to experience the transformative power of simplicity. Ultimately, the influence of Japanese minimalism on modern architecture serves as a reminder that less truly is more. By embracing simplicity and focusing on what truly matters, we can create spaces that nourish our minds and spirits, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. In this chapter, we delve into the impact of Japanese minimalism on lifestyle choices. From decluttering homes to simplifying daily routines, the minimalist mindset encourages a more intentional and mindful way of living. One of the core principles of Japanese minimalism is the idea of living with intention. This means making conscious choices about what we bring into our lives, whether it's physical objects, activities, or even relationships. By focusing on what truly matters, we can create a life that is more aligned with our values and goals. Take, for example, the practice of decluttering. Inspired by the KonMari method, many individuals have found joy and freedom in letting go of possessions that no longer serve them. By keeping only the items that spark joy, we can create a living space that is not only more organized but also more peaceful and inspiring. Simplifying daily routines is another way to embrace a minimalist lifestyle. This can mean anything from streamlining your morning routine to reducing the number of tasks on your to-do list. By eliminating unnecessary complexity, we can free up time and energy to focus on what truly matters. Real-life examples of individuals who have embraced minimalism can be incredibly inspiring. For instance, Yoko, a Japanese minimalist, shares how she transformed her life by adopting a minimalist mindset. She simplified her home, reduced her wardrobe to a few essential pieces, and now spends more time on activities that bring her joy, like gardening and spending time with loved ones. Another example is Kenji, who applied minimalist principles to his work life. By decluttering his workspace and prioritizing his tasks, he found that he was able to work more efficiently and with greater focus. This not only improved his productivity, but also reduced his stress levels, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. These stories illustrate the transformative power of Japanese minimalism. By adopting a more intentional and mindful approach to living, we can create a life that is not only simpler, but also richer and more meaningful. Incorporating minimalism into your own life doesn't have to be daunting. Start with small changes like decluttering a single drawer or simplifying one aspect of your daily routine. Over time, these small steps can lead to significant improvements in your overall well-being. Ultimately, the impact of Japanese minimalism on lifestyle choices is a testament to the power of simplicity. By focusing on what truly matters, we can create a life that is more intentional, mindful, and fulfilling.